Welcome to the show. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this week is packed with kicks. From 4th of July to World Cup to some very dope collabs, let's get the show on the road.
It's time for us to show that heat, that this weekend will be on your feet. It's the Heat Check.
Let's start this week on the performance side with basketball, and there are a couple of 4th of July inspired silhouettes such as the KD7. Now this one is in mostly white, which is the opposite of the LeBron 11 low, which uses university red on the majority of the upper. Now both of these are available at Finish Line this weekend for $150 and $170 respectively. And not to be forgotten, the Kobe 9 is also showing some Independence Day love, and you can grab that one for $160. If you plan on trading this weekend, as in American football, you'll want to grab the Nike Zoom CJ Trainer 2. Now these are $140 with white, black, and red, but I'm sure you could probably rock those on the 4th of July as well. Heat check. Now on the lifestyle side, Jordan, Reebok, and Nike Sportswear have a little something to add to the mix. Let's start with Nike Sportswear, which is dropping the Gold Hyper Venom pack starting today actually. The main draw in this pack is the Roshi Run, which is going to be pretty hard to get. But there is also the Free Fly Nitchucka, there's the Air Max 1, there's the Air Max 90 Jacquard, and all of those are available right now over at Finish Line. Reebok is actually showing some collaboration love this weekend with the Question Mid. This model was created with Stash and will be hitting select retailers for $140. That one looks very dope. Keeping with the retro vibe, the Air Foamposite 1 will be dropping this weekend in the black-white colorway that looks a lot like the Concords, but didn't hear that one from me. And finally, the Jordan Future will be dropping in 2 colorways. Now these don't actually drop this weekend. They'll be hitting Finish Line on July 2nd, but both pairs will hit you for $150. Heat check. Okay, let's do a quick rundown on everything that's dropping this weekend. Pretty much everything is dropping today on Thursday. So we have the LeBron 11 low, that's $170. The KD7, which is $150. The Kobe 9, which is $160. The Free Fly Nitchucka, which is $180. The Air Max 1, which is $125. The Air Max 90 Jacquard, which is $160. And the Nike Air Force 1, which is $90. On Friday, we're going to have the Nike CJ Trainer 2. That one's going to cost you $140. And then we'll have the Reebok Question collaboration with Stash, and that one's going to cost you $140. On Saturday, we're going to have the Nike Air Tech Challenge. That one's going to cost you $130, like that red colorway. And then we also have the Nike Air Foamposite 1, which is $230. And then on July 2nd, next Tuesday, we actually have 2 colorways of the Jordan Future. It's the Gem Red and the Wolf Gray, and both of those will cost you $150. Heat check. Well, that's going to do it for the show today. Make sure you hit the links down below because it'll take you directly to the shoes over on the Finish Line website. And don't forget to subscribe. That way, you have more awesome sneaker content just like this. Well, I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check. As always, I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Peace. Oh yeah, go USA.